Hello and welcome to the beginning of your training. This is Phase 0. This may be the easiest phase. In this, you will simply get the items you will need to officially begin working towards the ring. There are some steps, so let's go over them now. Step 1, finding the things. Find this wall or this wall in the respective training practice area. It has all the goodies you need, and yes, these will cost you 0 lindens. Step 2, getting the things. Click, click, click away. Sometimes right-click and go to pay, but you will get that linden back. Remember, all of this will cost you 0 lindens. Step 3, go somewhere. Teleport away to somewhere you know you can res out objects, or to a sandbox. Step 4, delivery. Simply left-click on the boxes/objects, or right-click, choose Open, then wait for the contents to load. Once the Loading Contents message goes away and you see a list in the Object Contents window, click the button that says Copy to Inventory. Step 5, surprises! Yes, there were a couple of surprises there. The first being the Sell It HUD comes to you directly, so put that in a place within your inventory you can get to easily, because we will be using that in training. And the second surprise was, there are many ways to do things in SL. Keep that in mind. Step 6, the Prime HUD. Go to the folder labeled Prime Optimus Wrestling HUD. Expand that folder. Go to the object labeled Prime Optimus Wrestling HUD Preloaded. Preloaded is in brackets. Right-click and choose Add, ADD. Always add the HUD. Once you see it on your screen, we can continue. Step 7, gestures. This is a movement and gesture-based system. So, left-click once the Genesis/Legacy gestures folder. Then, go to the filter of your inventory window, left-click once on the drop-down bar and choose Gestures. Now, left-click once at the very top gesture in the Genesis/Legacy folder. While it is highlighted, scroll down to the very last gesture in the Genesis/Legacy gestures folder. Hold the Shift button on your keyboard. With the Shift button still held, left-click once on the very last gesture in the Genesis/Legacy gestures folder. This will highlight all of the gestures in that folder. Carefully right-click on any of the highlighted gestures and choose the option Activate. All the gestures in the Genesis/Legacy gestures folder will be bolded now. You can also do this for any and all other wrestling-based gestures, even the Prime ones. Step 7, animation time. In your nearby chat bar, type in /lockup /LOCKUP, all one word, as you see on the screen. Hit enter. Your avatar now animates. Next, in the nearby chat bar, type in /SLAP /slap. All one word as you see on the screen. Hit enter. Your avatar should have stopped animating. Repeat these steps until you get the desired results. Step 8, key corrections. Left-click once on any empty space in SL on your screen. Then, while holding down your Control key, press the G key. Press the G key. This will bring up your Gestures window. Next, press the Key sorting option at the top right to sort all of your gestures by function key. Oh look, there's some there with the F function keys. These are numbered F1 through F12. Locate those keys on your keyboard with your eyes. Only your eyes. Step 9, fixing the Fs. There should be only one, yes, one of each of the F key options in your gestures window. Only one F2, only one F12. If you see more than one, click on the one that is not a wrestling move and click the Edit button. Here you have two options. The first option is to simply uncheck the box next to Activate. This will deactivate the gesture. The second option is to change the key binding. In the gesture window, look for the line that says Shortcut Key. There are two drop-down bars. The drop-down bar to the left will have 3 dashes or hyphens. The right drop-down bar will have the key assigned to that gesture. Make both, yes, both drop-down bars in that gesture window the 3 dashes or the 3 hyphens. Once that is done, click the Save button at the bottom. Close that gesture out. Repeat that process until all of the F key gestures in your main active gestures window are wrestling moves and there is only one gesture assigned to each of the F/function keys. There can be no two active gestures on the same function/F key shortcut. Step 10. Push the Fs. Starting with the F2 key, push each F key from F2 to F12 one at a time. Let the animations play out. Then click the next one. If you get stuck in an animation, press the F12 key a few times. If you're still stuck, click on Avatar, then go to Avatar Health, then click on Stop Avatar Animations. There's also a little surprise there, the F12 button. The F12 button does nothing at all. It clears you out of your wrestling animations. And that's it. Either come to training after all that is complete or message anyone on the training staff and let them know you've completed the intro to training and we will inform you of the next step in your journey. Welcome!